Hello guys, welcome back to Anna Tarot channel. And first of all, I want to shout out to my subscribers who's voting for the topic for the next pick a card reading. And thus came for the reason today. The pick a card reading today is, does he still love me? So thank you guys for voting, and remember, I will ask each of the time when I prepare to do a new pick a card reading, I will ask the new topic, and it depends on you guys to vote on which topic that you want to appear the most in my channel. And thank you for your support, thank you for your feedback, and I always appreciate all of it. So this question is for the situation where it's like a breakup has occurred, two of you in silent mode, or you're in a long distance relationship. So you're in a little bit of confused situation where you wouldn't so sure that does he still love you like he used to do. So for it easier for you to choose, I have right here 4 piles in front of me, represented by each separated object. Number 1 is this hair tie ribbon. Number 2 is my most favorite lipstick, Black Rose. Number 3 is my joker with this little crown on it. And number 4 is this Disney hand sanitizer. So just take a minute, maybe pause the video if you need to, and choose the pile that draws you the most, and we will immediately go to your reading. So hello pile number 1, for who of you chose this black and white hair tie ribbon. Here is the reading for you. First I will see the general vibe situation between you two, and then I will see what he would do in your relation in this situation, and what should you focus on, and finally is what coming to you regards to love life. So in this situation, what should you expect? Congratulations, pile number 1. It seems like there will be a reconciliation situation would happen. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So I assume that because this card has happened, so you guys have been broken up, maybe not so long time ago, and you're still, maybe you're broken up by various of reasons. It never needs to be like you still stop loving each other, such as one of you has to move to another city, one of you has to study abroad, or because of religious reasons or family reasons. But it seems like the love between you two is never died, so that's why the fire is still burning, and thus leading to this reconciliation situation. What he would do in this relationship is Ace of Air and 10 of Water. It seems like he will soon decide to go directly to you. Ace of Air is represent like the fast decision, the confirmation, the make up mind, and 10 of Water is about pursuing happiness, fulfilling happiness, and know what makes you happy for the rest of your life. So this combination is talking about one thing and one thing only. The reason why he wants to reconcile with you and make up his mind, because he has no doubt that you are the love of his life. And when thinking about like the reasons like to not let you go, he find the reason, the simple reason only, is because his love for you is genuine and absolutely unconditional. There is no one in this world can love him like the way you did, and there's no one in this world that can connect it to him especially like you did. So that's why when being with you, he remembers all the memories, he remembers all the best feelings, he remembers all the love moments that you two share with each other. You have been through thick and thin with each other, and because of I really think this is because of external factors such as family, religions, or financial. So that's why you have to separate it for a while, but it never because of the love from the both of you is cool off. So that's why it's still there and the situation still can be safe. What you should focus on right now in this situation: two of spirals and six of stones. So two of spirals is talking about like waiting for the best news to come. I really think this is a long distance situation. But before that, you two like do not agree. Maybe you are like have bad experiences with long distance relationship. That's why you cannot accept long distance. And it also you or him or both of you like thinking it would be better if like just break up now and let each other figure things out alone, to let them focus. But while in the breakup period, you two just realize that you two cannot live without each other because you two are soulmates, you two are meant to be together. So that's why you still like looking after him, you're still waiting for the best day to come, waiting for a better day, going through the storm. That's why two of spirals is right here. And six of stones is right now. It feels like you're thinking that the breakup term will be helping each other to focus individually on their own goal, but actually it's the waste of time, to thinking about each other, to missing about each other, because now you realize that how meaningful you two both appears in each other's life, and you just want him like to come back and then can fulfill the happiness, because right now you feel like the time is passing and wasting, and you shouldn't like decide in the first place that we should break up to focus on whatever we do at that time. So what can you expect in this situation? We have ship and rider. This is from the fairy tale Lenormand cards. Normally in the Lenormand deck, the ship and the rider combination is meaning like a hurry change, a forced change, or someone who is coming and then going. So I'm pretty sure that he would make an effort. Absolutely, he would make an effort to like maybe just try to visit you or just try to see you for a short period of time, just to say how much he love and miss you, and he wish that like you two can continue to be in a relationship even though you guys are still having the long distance. It seems like he or you, I really think that is him, you are the one who is staying and he is the one who is going. So he is the one who is going from to another country and maybe to study, to work, but and he is still have to go. He didn't finish his work yet or his school yet. So that's why he just came back like in a short period of time to visit you, to see you, to express his love to you, and then he will go back to the country to finish his school, finish his job again. But this indicating that very soon you can expect this situation very soon to be happen with you. He will come to you very soon and he will absolutely express that love without even any doubt. So don't, congratulations, plan number one, don't worry about it, because if you believe that he is the one for you, he is your soulmate, like you two are meant to be together and you feel that special connection that cannot easily be withdrawn. So if your intuition is saying that to you, you are right. So now I will draw one card from the Power Goddess Oracle to see which goddess is in your support right now to give you advice. Mama Kocha, water. So now I will read the divine message from Mama Kocha to you in this situation. The answer to your question lies in determining what form of water reveals the conditions of your life and then recognizing the next evolution of your life's potential. If you are in an ebb, you can expect a flow. If things are temporarily frozen, soon they will melt. If it seems that your world is too wet and temporary shelter is needed, you can expect new growth and sunny days again. Mama Culture reminds you that the waters of your life are perfect as they are now, and just as perfect in the way they will evolve. Unlimited potential is revealed when this goddess comes to visit. So basically, she said to you that after the storm there will be rainbows, after the dark there will be sunrise. So right now the situation seems like darkness to you doesn't mean that it always been that darkness. Everything changing, the water evolving. So you can expect after this darkness there will be daylight, there will be sunlight, and the water after the storm the water will be blue again and peaceful again without any doubt. So just hope for the best, praying, manifesting, and just hope like best wishes for your loved ones also. And then what is yours will always be yours. So never doubt about it and never gonna like worry about it if you believe that this love is divine. Thank you, part number one, for staying here with me. And if this resonates with your situation, please give this video a like. And as I say, subscribe to my channel because I do pick a card reading weekly and based on your vote in my community also, only if you subscribe. And every Sunday I will release the weekly forecast for 12 signs, so make sure you're not gonna miss it. But for now, I wish you all the best with your soulmate, with your divine love, and like from now the situation is only getting better and better for both of you. Bye bye and see you in the next time. Hello, pile number 2, for who you chose this black rock lipstick. Here's the reading for you. So, does he or she still love you? Does your person still love you? Now I will show you the first card, which is from the Romance Angels Oracle, to see what is gonna be in this situation in the near future. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So this means that either you are the one who needs to make the effort to let him know that you love him, so that's why it can easily erase the misunderstanding situation, and you can be so assured that he is still in love with you. Or either you have to tell him that he needs to make more effort in order to let you know that he's still in love with you, because it seems like you two not communicate that intensively and passionately like before. Yeah, so we will now look deep into to see what is he gonna do in this situation, what is the other person gonna do in this situation. The Lover or Love and the High Priestess. Wow, major arcana. Well, in every love reading, if there is a lover appears, I really think that there will be some kind of major event, because this is the major arcana that helps you to connect with the person that you're asking right now. And in this case, is the person that you're thinking about, the person that you are wondering, does he still love me? So there will be some kind of event that will absolutely make you assure that 100% he still loves you. And also I have to mention the lover also indicating the zodiac signs Gemini, but it can be any sign, but it usually dedicated to Gemini, sun sign, moon sign, ascendant, or Venus. There will be major event happens to you, and his behavior, his action, or his attitude when that event happens, you will make you absolutely sure that he is still in love with you. And you will be have no doubt. When man loves, you will be never have no doubt that does he still love you or not. But it's just sometimes you just have to know like their normal behavior when they love someone. Each people is different, but men in general, they are not showing like romantic gestures or affections like us. And if you are a man and you are asking about a woman, it's also opposite. So your woman may be like affectionate too much or too control, but that is how she show her love. So there will be an event that can connect you two even more tightly and makes you like erase all the doubt that you have been thinking about in this situation, and now you will be relieved for 100% that this person is in love with you. And the high priestess always indicate to me in the love reading as the if you are a girl asking about a guy, so it means that he is trying to say something to you or to do something, but in a very subtle signals that is maybe a little bit difficult for you to recognize, but those are like green lights. So as long as you pay attention to the abnormal signals from him, you will totally understand that if he loves you or not. But in this case, he really loves you, and like though you guys are maybe far away, or you guys just breaking up, or the relationship just maybe lately have a lot of conflicts, a lot of fights, and being in a cold war, in the silent mode right now, but he's still taking care of you, he still care for the details of you, and you will have to maybe pay attention a little bit to see those signals. And if you are a guy who is looking for like asking about the other girl, so it means that you are feeling a little bit of not confident in the relationship with her, maybe because she is more like in a higher level than you in spiritual or knowledge or like social status or anything. But just be confident because the person that she chose is you, and that is the only behavior, the only action that can confirm that she is in love with you already. So just don't be shy and just try to make the effort in order to show your love, express your love clearly to each other, and to make the bond even tighter, and not gonna miss out the opportunity of connecting with your soulmate, because that is like most of people are dreaming about. And if you have that already, just try to maintain that, try to keep that, preserve that. If it lost, it would be a very regret for both of you. So what you should focus on doing right now: Page of Scrolls and the Empress. So basically, Page of Scrolls is like to express your feelings through the words, through communication, and the Empress is usually represented for the Libra or the Taurus. So maybe you are the Libra or the Taurus, or the other person is Libra or Taurus, but it can be any sign again. But it's like, yeah, like showing your femininity, showing your feminine love, showing your genuine unconditional love in a feminist way, in the feminine way, through the communication, through the words, and just like don't be shy, just try to communicate straightforwardly. If you love him, just say I love you. If you miss him, just say you miss him, and everything is clear as the sky. So you will have no doubt, no gray clouds of doubt in this situation at all. And what you can like expect from him in the future, in the next step, is Anchor and Lady. Wow, Anchor, this is the Lenormand card. So Anchor is usually talking about a settle down situation, and Lady always indicate that the querent. So that is you, because you are the woman who is asking. If you are the man who is asking in this spreading, so this is indicating about your lady, your one other. So Anchor and Lady, when combined together, it really means to me that long term, because Anchor is settled down. So it means like long term settled down lady, woman, or woman who is stable, firm, safe. It's a lot of like similarities to the Queen of Pentacles. The woman who stays, who stick with us, like, so it means that what you can expect from him if you are a lady in this reading, you can expect that he will always want to see you in long term. He would never thinking about other women. He would never thinking about changing lover, because you are the firm, stable, the woman who stick with him through thick and thin, and he is not gonna let you go that easy. Or if you are a man asking about a lady, so this lady is gonna stay with you for a long term, no doubt. And she also doesn't have any intention to leaving you or like sick of you or anything else. She always gonna be there for you. So right now I will draw one card from the Power Goddess Oracle to see which goddess is in your divine support right now, to give you the advice message. Sophia, divine wisdom. So Sophia is the intelligence goddess in the Greek mythology. Let me read her message for you. Human wisdom comes from personal experience, but divine wisdom is unknown to our life experience. When we ask for help, we are asking for guidance from a source greater than us, a great unknowable mystery. When we receive it, it is often life-altering and affects us in ways beyond our comprehension. The Gnostic goddess Sophia, who brought the material world into being, arrives to show you how fate and destiny operates in relationship to synchronicity. When you least expect it, opportunities and meetings spring up as if out of nowhere. Your life begins to work out and you sense your alignment with a higher purpose and power. Trust you are divinely protected and directed. So she says that basically just trust, just follow your gut, follow your heart, because when your gut or your intuition, your heart is trying to tell you something, that is her, that is your divine guidance. So if with deep in your heart you feel like, okay, this is right, this man is gonna be with the one, this man is my soulmate, and I have nothing easily to let him go like that. So just try to listen to her and just act upon it. If you don't want to lose this man, then act like you don't want to lose this man. Like saying you love him, action, taking care of him, nurturing. So, and then he will absolutely reciprocate in the way that makes you so assured that he also loves you like he always does, and you never have to doubt about it. Wow, pile number 2, another pile again is no doubt that the other person is still in love with you, and no matter what situation you're in right now, like in a relationship or in Cold War, long distance relationship, or just breaking up, just try to showing your love, express your love, make the effort in order to connect to each other, and you will receive the divine results that you manifested. Thank you, pile number 2, for being here with me. If this video resonates with your situation, please give this video a like and subscribe to my channel, because I'm gonna do this every week, and depends on your guys. You guys are the ones who gonna vote what is the topic for my next pick a card reading. And I also every Sunday do the weekly forecast for 12 zodiac signs, so subscribe to my channel to stay tuned for it and not gonna miss it. For now, I hope to see you in the near future. Bye bye, pile number 2. Hello, pile number 3. For who of you chose the Joker with this little crown? Here is the reading for you. And to answer the question, does he or she still love me? Now I will look into your general situation right now, which is retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So it means that you guys are not in a communication mode right now. Maybe you guys are silent, depends on the situation, where maybe you guys just broken up, maybe there's a cold war going on after the conflict, etc. But right now it's like you guys thinking that the best thing to do right now is both silence and just really think about the situation separately. Now I will see what is his intention, what he's going to do, what is his feeling to you in this situation. Two of Earth and Queen of Water. So Two of Earth and Queen of Water. Two of Earth is talking about a situation where he has to reevaluate the values between aspects in his life, such as career, study, love, family. So it means that he feels a little bit of imbalance. That's why he has to do this reevaluation process, because he seems like he feels to himself like he's been focused too much the energy on the love life recently. Maybe you two have spent time with each other a lot more than usual, or there is a lot of things going on regards to love life between you two. It makes him thinking a lot and put his energy and effort in the love life like more than normal and more than any expect, so he feels a little bit imbalanced. That's why he's also want to be alone in this period to figure things out, and it's like to balance everything again, to make everything like become healthy, because as you know, when you attach to someone too much, it can easily create codependency, and codependency sometimes can easily turn into nagging or toxic situation where you two like cannot normally function without each other, and that's not a good thing. The healthy relationship has to be each of the two persons needs each other in his or her life, but also needs to be individually pursue their own personal goal and like keep functioning like normal. And then love is about support, love is about combination, love is about sympathy to each other, not meaning that you two cannot live without each other. And if you two are separate like just for a while, I didn't mean that breakup, but it's like if you two like try to live alone, you two cannot normally function again, so that is not normal at all. And I really think that he really afraid of that scenario, because he has put maybe he's the water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. So that's why he is easily like being drawn into the love energy, and sometimes a little bit too much because he's very emotional invested. So he feels a little bit imbalanced, he feels a little bit too much like putting effort into this situation. That's why he just wants to back up a little bit in order to reevaluate things. It doesn't mean that he stops loving you or what, it just means that he wants to do the best things for both of you. And believe me, that is the best thing ever, because if you guys became codependent, sooner or later things will become more freaked up than you can ever imagine. So what you should focus right now in this situation, Three of Mirrors and the Hangman. Yeah, I really think that you guys still in a relationship, but it's just like you guys have to be reevaluate something in order to make each other's life balance. Three of Mirrors is talking about like trying to hang out with your friends more, trying to connect with the other relationships rather than just only love relationship, because if you put him as the center of your life and everything that you did, it just evolve around him, you will be like codependent on him, and it also makes you not normally function when without him, and it's never a good thing. So you also have family, you also have friends, you also have co-workers, you also have boss. So just try to connect with the rest of the world, the rest of your social circle, in order to like make your life more fulfilled. Happiness can come from every aspect of the life, not only from love relationship, and each of the person deserves to have a separate life. So try to do that. That's what the tarot card say. And the Hangman is also talking about seeing the situation in a different perspective. It's not about him loving you or not, he still loves you. He's getting away doesn't mean he stopped loving you already, but maybe there must be a little bit of clearly or straightforward communication needs to happen in order to make the situation more clear and not misunderstood. But just seeing that he's back up away from you a little bit, it's better for you. It's really gonna do better for you because you have the time and energy to put into other things, just as focus on your study, focus on your career, build relationship with your friends, or try to take care of your family more. That helps you create the balanced network more than just evolve around him. So what should you expect from him in the near future? What is he gonna give to you? You have garden and bouquet or flower, and this is from the fairy tale Lenormand cards. Garden is usually talking about like a public place, a park, like where children can play and trees are growing. And bouquet, yeah, is the gift, that a bunch of flowers but with combined together. And how you two can like give each other the bouquet is only by meeting. So garden and bouquet combination is to meet in public, to go to a place in public, or that to hang out all together with several people also, such as your friends or his friends. Yeah, it's like the cards is like all aligned to say you one message only. Is like try to connect him with other networks from you also, like try to hang out, double date, try to hang out, like ask him to hang out with you and your friends, try to like get along with his friends also, or just simply like try to involve each other in other social networks also. Don't just retreat in each other's world only. Don't just be alone together, because that will create codependency, as I said. Now I will draw from the Goddess Power Oracle to see which goddess wants to give you advice message. Spider Woman, co-creation. Right now I will read the aligned message that the Spider Woman wants to talk to you. The collective dream is being manifested by the co-creative relationship between your imagination and the universe. So call to the best within you and weave your world into being with intentionality and humility. Remember that you can't control the form. Accept life on life's terms. When the goddess Spider Woman appears, she heralds the creation of a most beautiful dream that springs to life as if by magic. Stay with it. We need your dream to be added to the web of all creation. It's talking about manifestation and like just try to cooperate with your loved one and with other relationships also. It's like you are the part of the big spider web. You are the part of the big spider web that called universe. And each of the factor in your life is there for a reason. So don't just focus on one thing and then neglecting other things. Don't neglecting on your friendships, neglecting on your career, neglecting on your study just because you have a love relationship. It's all about co-creation and transfer energies between each of the network. So if you want to be fulfilled the most, universe is calling you, or Spider Woman is calling you to co-creation within every factors of that network that you are in, to stay balanced. So part number 3, thank you for being here with me today. I hope that it resonates with you, and if it does, please give this video a like, and the next topic pick a card reading will be decided by you. So make sure to go to my community page, community tab in my channel to vote for the next pick a card reading. And I will do that immediately for the next week at this time, same time, like 3 p.m. Thursday every week. And every Sunday I also do the weekly forecast for 12 zodiac signs, so make sure to stay tuned and don't miss it. But for now, I have to say goodbye to you, part number 3, and hope to see you again soon in the next week of card reading. Bye bye. Hello, part number 4. For whom you chose this Disney mini hand sanitizer. Here's your reading. So first I want to look into like the situation right now and how it will evolve in maybe near future between you two to answer the question, does he or she still love you? So religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So it means like maybe you two are separated or broken up or like in silence mode to deal with religious factors difference. I know for many of the love stories that from my clients, my friends about love that is different religious because some family is more religious than other family and like the parents always say like if the other person of you is not like follow our religion or not like accept our religion's rule, you two cannot be together. And trust me, this is the biggest factor in the separation of the love relationship of all time that I ever see from my clients and my friends. So it doesn't mean that you two stop loving each other. It may be, but most of the time, maybe 80% is not gonna be the reason. But it's all about external factors, and religious is one of them. So now I will try to see like what the other person thinking or feeling or intention or want to do with you regards to this situation. We have 4 of fire and 5 of fire. Wow. So one card is about commitment, settle down, long term, binding. And 5 of fire is talking about fighting, conflict, argument, standing up for yourself. So it clearly means that to help this like binding with you, to have this settle down, to have this maybe marriage, maybe like commitment with you, he knows that this love is worth fighting for. Maybe that to fight most of the time is to fight with their family, like because he believes that the other person believes that you are the love of their life. So that's why this love is worth fighting for. He will stand up for this love and he will making sure that he will commitment to you. He will not let you go, he will not let you down, and just putting his energy effort into fighting for this love regardless the religious factors. So by that behaviors and that actions only, I really think that yes, he still does love you and maybe even much more, because it is not easy for someone to stand up for themselves, especially in regards to the religious factors, in order to fight for a love relationship. Trust me, it takes a lot of courage, it takes a lot of thinking, it takes a lot of trust to do that. And if you really willingly to do that, you are a very lovable girl and luckiest girl in the world. So now I will try to see that what you should focus on right now or doing right now in order to make this situation better. The stars and 7 of stones. So basically the universe is telling you to hope for the best, manifestation, praying, believe that if this love is meant to be, it's meant to be, and the universe will always be there for you to give you what you deserve. The universe is only taking away something from you if they think that this is not the right thing for you. You deserve something more, or you have some lessons to learn. So just pray for it, and everything happens for a reason. What yours will be yours forever, and you have nothing to worry about it. Just believe in the universe that the universe will taking care of it. And 7 of stones is just try to do your best in the situation. Just try to taking care, try to invest the energy, invest the emotion. Just love each other very genuinely, and maybe a little practical, not by words only, not by communication only, but also show by behavior, show by action, show by the true actions that can easily seen by eyes, to make him believe that no matter what, you are still here and you are willingly to fight for this love with him, and there's nothing like can stop you guys now. So, what you will get in the future regards to this situation? Wow, we have the stars again, and then the ring. This is from the fairy tale Lenormand. And in the Lenormand combination, this is absolutely beautiful because stars is talking about dream, talking about endless hope, talking about like wishing for the best, and ring is about commitment, promise, and like to be assured of. So when combined together, stars and ring, oh my god, part number 4, absolutely beautiful. The meaning of the combination is a promise to fulfill dreams, to never give up hope, and assure that this is the spiritual connection, to commit to something too trustingly and maybe a little bit of blind, but it starts from like the genuine heart, the genuine love. So this is beautiful. It's like this love like makes him believe that he wants to fight for this even more than his religious factor. So that's why he will give you this promise. He will give you this promise. He will say to you that there is nothing to be worried. I really think that you will hear these words from him soon, and there's gonna no doubt about it. Like we will never stop fighting about this. This is give us hope. This is promising. This is something that is so divine that it cannot be understood by normal people or normal situation, and only us, only the one who is in this connection is gonna be understood about it. Wow, I feel like really the divine is touching me right now with this message because this is too spiritually beautiful. I also want to draw one card for you from the Power Goddess Oracle to see which goddess is happily to help you in this situation, to give you the advice to support you to better the situation. So we have Aostra. Oh my god, super beautiful. New beginnings. Hope for the new beginnings. Yes, yes. The past is in the past. Just let it go and believe in the future. Believe in this destiny. Believe in this relationship in order to fulfill each other's soulmate path. Right now, I want to read the divine message from this goddess in order to you to understand the situation more than what you should do. So, hope and new life are blossoming everywhere in your life right now, and this is something to celebrate. The Germanic goddess Eostra sings to you and assures you that your intentions have lain dormant long enough. Fresh opportunities come out of nowhere and seemingly drop onto your lap. You feel a readiness as you are truly poised for success in whatever interests you. Allow for new experiences to be what they are. By adopting beginner's mind, you remain open to what life has to offer you, and you will be so glad you did. Enjoy this wonderful time of new beginnings and welcome the gifts the goddess Israel has in store just for you. So part number 4, it is obvious that just welcome this new beginning, and this is going to be a glorious new page for you and your loved one love novel history. And believe in the stars, believe in the universe, that everything is aligned for you for the best, for your best situation, for to you to be comprehended by the best experience. Believe in the divine and never doubt about it, and you will be fine. So part number 4, wow, this is too freaking beautiful, and I really hope it resonates with you. And if it does, please give video a like. And once again, I do pick a card every week on Thursday in 3 p.m. So make sure to subscribe to my channel and go to the community tab to vote on the next topic that I will do a pick a card reading. And I hope to see you in the future. And also every Sunday I will do weekly forecast for 12 zodiac signs. And subscribe to my channel to make sure not to miss it. I hope to see you in the next time, part number 4. But for now, I have to say goodbye. Bye bye.